Yes, my people. I greet you now, and a guy at boss, and I welcome you now to another edition of Premier League Roundup. I know now as we do am on a regular, on a reg. No be only with the tanda here, we dey get plenty of bungalistic people where they join us to can tell us their own different perspective with waiting the watch over the weekend. And on today's Premier League Roundup, Oga Oracle Sport. And that with me, my brother, Oracle Sport. I greet you. How about this, sir?
I greet you, my brother. Body day inside. Body day inside. Body good though.
No be lie. Everywhere good. It's also everywhere good for your side. I don't know whether Liverpool fans, Jojo, I see you. Shout out to Jojo and all the Liverpool fans. We're gonna tell us waiting on our IC during this past weekend. Hopefully, Oga Piro will join us to come represent the Liverpool half on the show. We know say the Abido Shaker of Manchester United, Organic Kaizo, and also Oga Elda go join us. Also, plenty Arsenal fans because right now it be like saying Arsenal the rain. Arsenal fans that they show face anytime when we say we allow them. So, but good to get you on today's show. We know say over the past weekend, Arsenal beat Crystal Palace 1-0 for inside Arsenal backyard. We know say Chelsea lose to Sunderland. A lot of people go talk say that a shocking result for inside Stamford Bridge. Some people talk say they're not today shocked because then they expected Sunderland will give Chelsea wahala. And the big one, well, a lot of people don't talk about over the weekend. Now Liverpool losing to Brentford, make 4 straight losses in the Premier League, and also Manchester United beat Brighton and Albion 4-2 over the weekend. Manchester City also can lose 1-0 against Aston Villa. But my brother Oracle Sport, make we first start with the league leaders, Arsenal. What be your thoughts about Arsenal performance yesterday? Me and some of the other rest Arsenal guys, we do a live match reaction immediately after the game. But what be your thoughts about Arsenal performance against Crystal Palace yesterday?
My brother, excellent performance from Arsenal. For a long while now, we have not seen Arsenal play like this. And if you check last season or last 2 seasons, anytime we Liverpool or Man City them lose match, Arsenal they follow them lose. But this time around, they are winning the games. You understand? And Crystal Palace was actually ready to play Arsenal yesterday. And kudos to Michael Arteta and his tactics, because looking at him yesterday, he was to get the 3 points, no matter anything, just get our 3 points. No, and the defense was so solid. So I go talk say Arsenal this season is actually doing wonders. And if they continue with this momentum, I think this is the year for them because looking at them right now, they are the only team looking so sharp 100% in the league. They know they concede just one shot on target for the match yesterday to show you say Arsenal they ready. I'm really impressed with where the performance from the defense to the midfield. They see waiting Declan Rice they do for that midfield with a breakers we just joined. They bring joy for the team. For the attack. I think a little bit worry what they get for attack and Victor Gyökeres. We know in sharpness never to come out for the team, but in they try. You understand? But total performance yesterday was very excellent from Arsenal. Honestly, I'm very proud for Arsenal right now. If they continue like this, I think it is going to be a very great year for them. And if you watch how then they play for other competitions too, they are actually serious. But like let's see. But for now, kudos to Arsenal. Kudos to them. Kudos to them. Honestly, yeah.
Like you talk, my Oga Oracle Sport. Yes, kudos to Arsenal. And you talk about Victor Gyökeres and your concern with how the guy they play so far. A lot of people they expect by now if you don't bang 10 goal, make them calm down. Now new league income, now new environment in the play in a new team. And we don't say the way teams take the face a Sporting Lisbon for Portuguese league, where we say okay, they go attack Sporting go attack them. No be the way teams they play against Arsenal this season. And we don't see them do them in recent time. But especially this season, you see say back-to-back teams they want play in a low block, teams they want defend against Arsenal. So I think all these now one of the factors where I go talk say yes, we never make Victor Gyökeres score plenty goal. And also, I think say the Arsenal team need to try to create more chances where Victor Gyökeres go thriving. Because if you really look at how many chances he don't miss for this game, because if you check the number of touches when he gets yesterday at one point for first half, it's not really too many at the end of the day. Because like you talk, Crystal Palace, they come with the game plan, say, oh, these guys, we not go give them clear-cut goal-scoring chances. But credit to Arsenal with the way they still, press on and to make sure say they get that goal we come from a set-piece situation. But I think the Arsenal wingers, the Arsenal midfielders, they need to create more chances for Victor Gyökeres. But I think also why is it very difficult for these chances to come now because of the way the opposition they play. Because at the end of the day, the game now two teams go play. If you plan as say this now your game plan, this now what you want to play. What if the opposition prevents you from playing like that? What if the opposition prevents you from executing that your plan? And if you look the UEFA Champions League, you go see say Victor Gyökeres they get more chances for Champions League because Champions League teams don't go face Arsenal the way the Premier League teams they face Arsenal. Like against Atletico Madrid, you see say he get chances. You don't understand. So I think all of these factors now some of the reasons why we see say so far Victor Gyökeres never fit the post net the way many people they expect saying go score. But for me, I believe that the goals will come, but the supporting cast, the midfielders, the wingers, they need to create those chances. And even Gyökeres, him also need to improve and make those runs, do a lot of things so much better. But so me personally, I go talk say I did impressed with waiting that they see. I know say you get some things when you want to add for some of the points that when I drop.
Yeah.
But make I give you the floor. Go ahead, my brother.
Yeah, say assuming Arsenal team no complete, this Victor Gyökeres go be a big problem for Arsenal. See, since last 2 seasons, now Arsenal have been playing without a striker, without a proper striker, and they have been delivering. You understand? So him no good. They want those kind sexy passes from maybe Saka them or the wingers or the midfielders to give him like that. He needs to be part of the team. You understand? Because if Kai Havertz comes back, you will see what a proper goal poacher is. Because Kai Havertz, they know the two give him ball like that, but he's always moving with the ball, he's pressing so high and everything. And him, they get goals. So Victor Gyökeres, what they talk about, be say, he gets some kind finishing when he's supposed to finish, but he go come they turn back. Like that ball yesterday, now he get one chance where he get in on chest and finish. I was expecting him to shoot. Then he just turned back. I was like, what was this guy doing? Like, I don't understand what he's doing in Arsenal anyway. Very, very stiff. He needs to make his ball so properly because all eyes on him. If you watch Arsenal defense now, when they put Mosquera, they perform well. Timber, they perform well. Calafiori, the same thing. Then Zubimendi again for the midfield is doing wonderfully well. Then Victor Gyökeres have to he get where Arsenal supposed to. Now Gyökeres the dollars today there. You supposed to bank 3, 4 for other teams to know say Arsenal don't ready to carry league.
So, but in Gyökeres defense, how many clear-cut chances Arsenal created yesterday for that Crystal Palace game? How many clear-cut chances you see? What you think say Gyökeres supposed to score?
Like I said, there was an up-through pass either from Zubimendi or Declan Rice to him. He chested the game. You understand? I was expecting him to shoot like flash it immediately, but he was like reluctant. I don't know, But what I'm saying is, those kind chances no go come. Now Premier League you day. You need to fix yourself. You need to know how to carry the ball and score. If you watch Hugo Ekitike for Liverpool, those kind chances no they come to him, but he's always in the position, always in the game for him to be able to move and shoot and create for himself. Because if you watch Arsenal creativity for that midfield, no too good, but the midfield they solid, but too they as flexible as when Odegaard been there on form or something, But what I'm saying, he needs to start creating for himself and he needs to start beating defenders and start scoring. That one makes him a big striker because his record already in Sporting CP is there, and everybody is looking at what this guy is going to bring for Arsenal. So he need to start performing because whenever he start performing, you go see Arsenal go they play 2-3-0. Now 1-1-0, Arsenal just they win these days, and a set piece. To tell you, say na set piece. If you tell you how bad that front day, na set piece still they save Arsenal for now. You don't understand them. So
Mm.
assuming say Arsenal no master that set piece, we for be old Arsenal, we for know the score. So he needs to start creating for himself and start scoring. But kudos to him, he's doing wonderfully well. For Champions League, I know they see anything. Those go win score against Atletico de Madrid. Now fluke, now free go. Gel. I know that one no follow. No follow. But shout out to him, Sha. He's trying. He's actually trying in Premier League, but he needs to add more effort on his game.
Mm.
Because if Gabriel Jesus comes back with a high spirit, or even Kai Havertz, he go sit down for bench. Oh. Yeah, because Gabriel, if you watch how Gabriel Jesus they play, assuming say Gabriel Jesus no get injury crisis and all that, he plays very well as a striker. He's
He
always
plays
part of
very
the
well. He
game.
plays very well, but he not be finisher now. Is he a better finisher compared to Victor Gyökeres?
Yeah, but his link up play through the midfield is always good. If you watch Jesus,
But me and you know say for me, this is my own preference. So for me, when Arsenal they look for striker, personally, I've been tell myself say I don't care for link up play. I don't care for any other thing. Waiting I care be put the ball inside the back of the net
go
and
poacher.
exactly just they score me goals. Whether he fine or whether you hit dribble or not, to put the ball inside the back of the net. And that's the eye where I see Gyökeres. And now why I don't go talk say, one compare with the likes of the Gabriel Jesus. The likes of the Gabriel Jesus, they be very technical footballers. They be the more complete package. But I don't think say that waiting Arsenal been a look for. Arsenal been a look for that man will go make a difference. That man will go send fear, enter opposition defenders' body. And so far, you go see say with the presence of Victor Gyökeres, our wingers don't get more opportunities because in get presence, you as centre back, say the first instinct when they do your head, if Arsenal they attack you, now make I prevent, me they don't give this guy the ball.
Yeah,
Because if that ball meets him, say go put that inside the back of the net, in my
exactly.
opinion. So I think it don't come with that fear, that presence, that charisma. Say him what's going on? You hear me now?
I did hear you. I did hear you, Baba.
All right, so my mic will disconnect. I've been talk say Victor Gyökeres a threat for Arsenal through the middle because through the middle in recent times, Arsenal really get a consistent threat. A player will be say going to make opposition defense. The fear say, me I dare here, me I feel show working, me I feel deliver. So Victor Gyökeres, yes, I think he need to improve, but also the team need to give him the service because at the end of the day, now ball opportunity where striker gets, he go fit score. Nobody the one when he no get. So the team create more of this situation where Victor Gyökeres they thriving, in my opinion, and make we create more chances for them. But like I mean, they talk earlier on, we also need to give credit to the opposition we they face because now the way them they play, they prevent us from getting this kind situations, this kind of opportunities. Because when teams come to sit back, you go find them difficult to break through. Now, so for me, credit to Arsenal team because so far they find a way to win, irrespective of how teams won't play. When teams won't come out and play and attack Arsenal pound for pound, Arsenal will definitely score more goals, in my opinion. So if now the 1-1-0, we want just take the win, all our matches they go. I no care as long as we they win. Personally, me, I didn't satisfied with the 1-1-0 as long as 3 points they show for board. 3 points they show for board. That's not how I see them. But what thing be your thought about the 1-1-0 before we move on to Manchester City and their performance against Aston Villa over the weekend?
See, Arsenal have to be worried about 1-1-0. In couple of last season and last 2 seasons, anytime Arsenal don't they play 1-1-0, I'd expect draw for next matches. But right now, I know they expect draw because of how the team they play. The
Mm,
defense good. But that 1-1-0 now something where we suppose they very, very concerned of because if in come out that 1-0, now draw and we go start the lose game. Say the league still plenty, it's still they open for
mm,
anybody to carry on, you know. So Arsenal need to start scoring more goals for them to be able to lead as a champion. Because right now we suppose done this 4-3-2-1. Like we suppose done they give people that feeling say we don't arrive now our year. 1-1-0 is nothing. You see, as in they take set piece. You get days where set piece don't go work.
Definitely.
So we suppose don't they score more goals to keep the league alive and keep the pressure on the people who they come. Just right now, Man City, Liverpool, Man U, Chelsea are not doing well. So we suppose don't they score these small teams better. Because even as Crystal Palace good, yeah, they have a very good defense, have a very good team, very good structure. But Arsenal suppose show them say, Omo, now the trophy we define, no be mid-table gara we deal with honor. Because I'm very concerned about our 1-0 because small time now you go see now we go on the draw, on the lose. Arsenal don't draw, Arsenal don't lose. Now so we dey lose point. We will come dey fight ourselves. So they need to start scoring. That's why I'm concerned about Victor Gyökeres. If Victor Gyökeres is scoring with this set piece, we go dey move higher. You know why they talk about Harvard? As you say Harvard dey, Harvard go dey give us 1-1 goal. And those 1-1 goal in they give us with the one way team they bring, we dey score like 2, 3, 4. So he needs to start showing himself. I know his presence is there already. They give defenders nightmare, but he needs to start showing that he is the man to do the job for us because we need to deliver something this season and something big. That's why Man City brought Haaland. Haaland position is top notch. Victor Gyökeres no get positioning. In turning, they very poor. I'm telling you, they're very stiff. No, he needs to start moving because he is the man to do the job for us because Arsenal team is complete. The defense now 100%. Comot Saliba put Mosquera 100. Even Hekampi had an opportunity yesterday. He still did well. Calafiori, Timber. You see, since Timber they bench Ben White, he's been phenomenal 100%. David Raya the rest. Midfield solid. Then only that nine suppose he needs to start doing something so that we're going to begin the bangles. And as well, Saka again, they suppose start to the score. Our wingers supposed score, even through sad. I don't really know what thing they do. You know him, they always 2 weeks form, 2 weeks out. He needs to start scoring too because we cannot rely on Victor Gyökeres alone. Our wingers and attackers need to start doing something. But this 1-1-0, I know to trust them because now Premier League. Now one day they start. See Liverpool now, they don't lose 4 straight for league. You remember when we've been the complaint the 3-2, 2-1, all those late goals with Liverpool they score. You see where the results they do them now. Because their defense were actually so open. Because when they score like 2-3, they will conceive more. So Arsenal need to start scoring more goals to keep the team alive, to keep the pressure to the lower teams that say we don't arrive. So that 1-1-0, I know he good, not 3.2, but as team where they find something, we need to start scoring.
Very good point. You make good point. Yes, I agree. The team needs to start scoring more. But me personally, if they want to win the 1-1-0, they go, make them continue. As long as 3 points they show for board. Now that one now I can't pass. Well, Coach Kenta just joined us. Coach, I agree with you. How about this, Coach?
I not go to state table, I go talk.
I beg. Talk. Make me hear from you about what's your thought about the 1-1-0 when Arsenal they win, and make you talk about Chelsea performance over the weekend, the loss to Sunderland for Stamford Bridge.
Well, that Arsenal 1-1-0, yeah, sometimes champions, that's what they win. You know, understand? Many teams don't use when they work for them. The team they work for them, but they win 1-0. Not sign of champion be that. But it's so bad that everybody wants to make Arsenal fail. But you go only want to make Arsenal fail when you not be Arsenal fan. But when you be Arsenal fan, you always want the best for Arsenal. You know, we also they banter Arsenal every day. That Arsenal team, for the world right now, if you talk of organization, that Arsenal team now one of the most organized team from goalkeeper to the striker, even people when they come from bench. Certainly they know say team they work. When people come from the bench, they enter inside game. It could be like say, you know, if they tell the difference between the first team and people when they bench, now they know say the team they work. Because at the same training everybody day, I'm saying they train so they leave some. Meaning say everybody they follow instruction. And with the way Arsenal they play, not be pressure, not be anything, but Arsenal be like team if you go treble.
Coach, you don't start to. You don't start
No,
to.
no,
Coach,
no.
you don't start to.
I know they say they're going to win treble. Don't get me wrong.
Yeah.
All the teams where they don't win treble for the past how many years? Not the same way with this. This is Arsenal team. This is Arsenal team. If you look at very well, okay, tell me now where you feel that be Arsenal weak point for the team. I'm not sure say it really did. Because it's not the score, I agree, but at the end of the day, somebody they score for the Arsenal team. Arsenal defense line, the way it takes tight, I know they talk of individually whether the players, individually, the Arsenal players might not be able to break into some teams, first team. But at the end of the day for football, now teamwork, I go prefer make my team they do well than I go they argue with people say my player better pass your player. I mean, how they argue all this? All these guys go say my player, Palmer better pass Saka. No, the team be say make the system they work. If the system they work, they will go feel argue. Say one better pass one. Even when the system they work, I don't want to argue with anybody. Say my player better pass your player. No problem. Make your player better pass my player. Make her the win game they go. I'm okay with that. So Arsenal team now very very the system from every angle they work. But again, I don't see this kind of thing before. They go they work, not only Arsenal anything, but the day when they won't lose, you go to ask yourself questions. Say wait to and this team when they play, and then they lose 2-0, they go first give one of their player a red card first. They first give Gabriel a red card first. Before you go see Saliba don't cost penalty. All those things they happen for team well. So but I hope it happen to Arsenal. But again, because I not be Arsenal fan, I made me talk that word. But if I be Arsenal fan, I'm not talking better can't happen to Arsenal. Arsenal are good team. Right now, with the way Arsenal they play, Arsenal they never show us any reason say they're not going to win the league. No reason. Ask anybody who they watch for the very first time. If you watch Arsenal play, you watch any other team play for the league, you go see to you say Arsenal get everything it takes to win the league. Good players. And for me, I let Arsenal coach they questioning. What Arteta they questioning. Apart from a question when I go ask Arteta, that team they very good. It's a very good team.
Okay. So, but coach, what did you thought about Chelsea performance against Sunderland?
Chelsea performance against Sunderland are one of the worst performances I don't see from any team. First of all, the passing of the ball slow. Not because we will not pass the ball, not because we will not play past Sunderland, but the reason why Sunderland did that team, and because our pass is not quick. This our pass is quick. I think we forfeit catch Sunderland unaware. Now, that second goal now they debatable. If you ask me, I will tell you say the second ball, I think na goal. But people they say that one player they offside. There is a possibility say the player if he impel this guy view.
Obstruct the goalkeeper view.
Obstruct the goalkeeper view. But again, I think it's too far for the player to feel obstruct the goalkeeper view. Now, my only problem with whether I go or not be go, and when the ball they come, I think the foul. I think one of the Sunderland player when you hold the ball, he had our player face, which normally for football, if you had the person face, I think referee supposed to blow. But again, so if we still look the game with open mind, we go see some kind of things they when Chelsea players still do, one way or the other, when the referee not still blow. So, but that don't be reason to let the mistake they continue. So if I want to talk about this game again, I think Chelsea not play well at or as in you don't get how you want the sugar cover and reach. Chelsea not play well. Chelsea deserve to win that game. That Sunderland game, no. Chelsea deserve to draw that game, just maybe. Sunderland deserve to win, yes. Sunderland deserve to draw the game, yes. Now, if Sunderland still lose, they deserve to lose because Chelsea play past them. But again, at the end of the day, now who pass exam, no book.
So, but coach, what be your thoughts about the changes where Maresca make for that match? Because you know, I don't interact with some people that they question those changes. Say why you define go, you bring out defender, they replace him with defender, you know, and question why you also take out Archipong because they think say Archipong are a good passer of the ball. The coach not really supposed to take him out. What be your thoughts about the changes when Maresca make for inside that game? Some people
All the game when the boy don't play for Chelsea, for all the games when don't play for Chelsea, the Chelsea fans then go look back. They always be the best among the defenders for the centre back. The only game when I see say, oh, the boy is show now Bournemouth Chelsea last season. When so many take a run, so many never still score the goal. You know understand? And the only game when I really say, okay, something happened. Apart from that game, all the games we don't play for Chelsea, it always be the better among the centre back. Now, I say better pass the players then. Oh no, it's not better pass them. But again, I think mistake not the boy. It's not today the boy game. That yesterday or Saturday game, I think the coach, if you ask me, I think if I be the coach, might not say the coach. If I be the coach, I not command the boy. I go let the boy play the whole season finish, the whole game finish. Because if you look the game, the boy played well, cover Shaloba to an extent. Now, Garnacho only play one better ball for the game, which is the goal when he scored. But again, any player when if they create situation for one-on-one and it is quick, that defenders don't want to play against that player. If Chelsea create a lot of one-on-one situation for Garnacho, I think Garnacho for the game more. That one are more of the system when we play. Instead of blaming Garnacho, I think it's more of the system. Now isolate Garnacho from the game. Now come out Garnacho. People want to come out for the one I say one who come out before. I didn't say go come out Joao Pedro. Put the Brazilian boy, Estaval, for the middle. That's how I be think before. But again, even the Estaval, when he still put, he's still slow for the game that yesterday. So I think it's a team, that slowness and the whole of the team that it come from. Now, one of off days, Sha, I don't see that kind of days before. And again, Sunderland get the way to the sports for Chelsea, even our beating run that season. So I don't see Sunderland do us before. Not be the first time be this. And I don't see Sunderland do us for Stamford Bridge before. Not be the first time be this. But it don't happen. Chelsea playing at home. My rephrase. Todd Bowley and Nigbali or Bluco Chelsea playing at home are not too they care about the playing at home. I think we are more stronger playing away. Now I mean it doesn't away with the play game. I don't think they get tension when they play away. But if they play for home, I think I get problem with that for this very Bluco Chelsea.
Okay. So, but coach, yeah, go ahead. Sorry, I'm saying you don't finish. Go ahead.
The second goal that scored Chelsea, I think if you really study defense very well, you go know say that two people they at fault for that goal. Shaloba not get fault for that goal. If you want defense play, if your player your defender there with your player, I mean, there with your opposition player. Two people not they go to defend one player at the same time. Because 2 plus 2 now 1. 2 plus 2, I mean, now 4. 1 plus 1 now 2. Now for football, if two defenders they go to defend one ball at the same time, if the player beats one, it don't beat the two of them. That's why if you defend ball, one defender go there front, the other one go there back, and the back when he go there, he not go to the blind spot. You know they dey directly behind the defender when he play at me. He push go side, make him feel they see the ball. So immediately he beats the player, he go fit cover immediately. Now, not be matter of beating the player again. If you want to do 1-2, you go fit cover for the defender when he dey come. But my problem now be say now Tosin give that player all the time when the player need to take turn. So I think Tosin for the try use the upper body, they near the player. Because when they make you want to use your lower body tackle that player, players they get sense. They go put their leg where your leg won't enter. Now not be you want foul them more. You want drop your leg. They'll put your leg. They go put their leg for the now clash of both legs. And at the attacker can get advantage. Referee go blow penalty. Referee when they crazy, go tell you say you obstruct goal opportunity. A red card be that, and the rules be that. Anybody make you commit foul, obstruct goals opportunity. So referee not go use discretion to do one. They'll give you red card. Now, again, Chelsea midfielders they're slow. Therefore, try come back. I agree on a counter attack, but therefore try. That make how they like. If I they play game, and they like make if they counter they go score, and they like make my defensive midfielder they drop. Make it drop near at least make the triangle there. It go there the tip of the triangle, the two center backs go there back. But we'll not be waiting happen that yesterday. So the defensive midfielder, all the midfielders, they run go forward. Now that player take all the time. I don't say they talk too much, but that player take all the time, hold the ball, wait for two players to come. Chalobah don't fit take two players at the same time. The two players that come, it take the time, pass the ball, give the second player when he run come. Now be the ball when the ball pass it and go. If you give our goalkeeper 10 chances, you're not going to see save that ball. Because ball when they pass it and go, they're not the cash out. So that fought yesterday, day before yesterday, Tosin hold the majority of the faults. Chalobah not get the slightest fault save. Now Tosin and a midfielder, whoever midfielder, will take care of carry him. That's not going to happen. Yes, that goal when they score Chelsea so. In 10 occasions, you know, score Arsenal. The reason why not go score Arsenal is
Coach, what did Tosin supposed to do? What did Tosin supposed to do?
Tosin?
What did Tosin supposed to do in that kind of situation?
Tosin go breathe for that defender back. He go breathe for a neck. He go let the defender know.
That guy is strong.
We go strong together. That defender, that attacker, Tosin to give him respect. He see Tosin finish. You go breathe for a neck. You go let her know so you done. See the mistake where many defenders they make. Get presence. If you not get presence as a defender, they go take you shine. What do I mean by presence? Get repetition for the game. Say, okay, I can't meet this guy. This guy not go take me take play. Any like people like the Messi, the Ronaldo, they get repetition. Now make most time when the Ronaldo and Messi they score, not be because of their ability. Now you defender they try to be careful. You make mistake. Tosin not get that thing. Watch many of the games, many of the goals when they score Chelsea. With Tosin they game, but Tosin they cause her how that they isolate Tosin. Tosin with a striker. Now small picky when you give loaded gun. That's what Tosin be. Check all of all the time when they score. Even that penalty, I think I hate to cause that penalty. Now Tosin cause that penalty. How? Isolation 1-on-1. maybe that will be down for. He mistake for
Normally,
football.
coach, normally Tosin no good now.
If Tosin not good, you're not going to be there for football. I want to make you understand one thing. I want to make you understand one thing.
I don't know why some
No
people just walk
footballer,
out come and say player no good.
no
Do you know what it takes
footballer
to
when
play professional football?
no footballer when he's there high level for football.
Mm.
You know how many of them
No.
go trial? You know how many they play academy? Over 5,000 children.
Coach,
No,
see, you know
coach.
what it takes. You know what it takes for someone to reach that level of professional.
No, coach, coach, don't get me wrong. What I'm saying is, in terms of Tosin, na mistake defender.
Yes,
You
and
understand?
I be
Because
waiting
if
to
he,
tell you.
yeah,
Yes,
now
you're
what
right.
I mean.
Yeah, they're prone to mistake. Well, I know. If you watch many of Tosin game when they play for Chelsea, from now on, just mark what I talk. If you watch Chelsea game when Tosin day, when he be say, if you say, the goal when they score, that Tosin side, go watch now. The isolation, they isolate Tosin. Now, few defenders get that thing when even if you isolate them, you not go easy like that. People like them, the Liverpool captain, Van Dijk. I think Van Dijk might be the best defender I don't see for. Where if you isolate Van Dijk, he go hard you. Might be the best for that for the league. It's not easy to beat him one-on-one, even that for middle, for side. Now let Van Dijk the only defender for the league when if they defend facing his goal. If you defend facing your goal, now own goal you score first of all. That be the rules of defending. You defend not let striker put you for situation you go face your goal, defend the ball because if you try and you go score on goal. Now let Van Dijk they do it well and they go pass the ball accurately for the whole league.
Yeah, you know, say Van Dijk get weight now.
And
You know,
he get
so-
very good physique. He get very good
Yeah, he
physique.
get weight. He get weight too much.
So the league, the first of the league, the goal when they score Chelsea,
Yeah.
I think Tosi and the defender, Tosi and the midfielders, Chalobah not get fault at all for that thing. We are in they're supposed to.
But coach, see my own side of it too. Before those Brighton attack, Brentford, sorry, Sunderland attackers been come. It took more than 5 seconds. So you don't think say those Chalobah for use that time help to see?
No,
He
no,
beat
no,
the two
no,
of them immediately with that. He killed
no,
the two
no,
of
no.
them. Chalobah,
You think the guy go
Chalobah
beat
might
two of them
likely
at once?
Yes,
Chalobah
now.
might likely bump into Tosi himself. Panic. He might bump into Tosi. And the best thing is that if you look Chalobah, he not even dey Tosi back. The defender will not get experience, go dey Tosi back. And if you dey Tosi back, he dey blind himself. You know they see what that striker they do. He did the other side. In case he beat Tosi, he go cover for Tosi. In case on that player they run, they come, he go fit cover that player. Not be by running towards that player, no. You go try to between the striker with the ball, Tosi, and who they come. But the guy when he hold the ball, the guy gets sense well. He knows that Tosi don't do anything. Tosi the shadow. That make I really hold the ball. Wait, make two players run come. And when the two players come, not even Chelsea midfielder, they present.
Yeah, I think that goal now midfielder error too, gwa.
I think Chalobah not get fault.
Yeah, na midfielder
Not if
error.
you do. Not if you do.
Because
He cover.
because that blocking na recovering they call them.
And if you look at me, make Chalobah go. Now this na meme be that too. There go people that do sticker for WhatsApp. People that do sticker for WhatsApp, not flow.
So, but coach, to wrap them up, what will be your final thought on Chelsea, and the areas where you would like see to improve before the next Premier League game?
Chelsea as a team, from my understanding, how did I use that was on a very good day? Everybody get good day. Then again, your good day might not come. So I think, and I don't want to use the word too many inexperienced players like the Chelsea. No, people going to talk that was Chelsea need a experienced player. You know how many matches Enzo don't play. You know how many years Enzo be. You know understand. You know how many matches Tosin don't play. How many years Tosin be. Even our own captain, how many matches he don't play? You know how many years he be? Now, my go Arsenal small. The experience when Saka get as a player, so 29 years old players not get down. What will be experience? Numbers of games when you don't play. That be experience.
Coach,
Not be
will you
no.
also
Not
will you also tell me that the level of competitions where player don't play to?
yes. Now see experience. So the level of competition when James don't play, they look at they count them all. The level of competition when James don't play, that one experience for James side. Kukurea, the level of football when he don't play for international and club, that's my experience. Then when you come out midfield, the level of experience when Shaloba gets, they hear me. Now only one of our defender get him. Only Gabriel. Because he don't take Gabriel the play ball. Saliba not even get the kind of experience of football when Shaloba play. Not saying Shaloba play but pass Saliba, no. I tell you, say, experience wise. So now, sometimes for football, your experience might not be everything what you need. You need the ability. So I never talk of ability, I talk of experience. So many people don't use the word say experience might be Chelsea problem. No. Chelsea problem na ability. If your experience go do you reach, your ability go join. So when they try to talk now, they say make Chelsea at least, make Chelsea try mix the crop of players with players when they don't not just the experience, but players when they get the ability, players when they don't wear the t-shirt. Players when not just because they sabi play ball, but they be winners. Players when staff will go feel look for training. The highest player when the staff will feel look for that wing for Chelsea. Now the Portuguese what be named Pedro Neto. That be the highest. What did that one really do achieve for ball? When you want to mentor Estavo. I've been at Gittins, one mentor Ganacho. I've been at Ganacho, one mentor Gittins. Now the things when they talk. And if you watch Aloba best football for Chelsea that time, now Silva. Now that will be mentorship. So what will be Chelsea problem? Many things, but the major, I think one of the major things we say, who did they want to learn for training? I'll be on a very good that coach they won't really learn for. The coach is young. And then talk of age, and talk of experience, coaching wise. That coach too still young. Now when you go carry the coach, now go people when the coach won't learn from the board of directors. Our board of directors, they be young people for the game. All the win Stanley, they be young people. So the whole problem for Chelsea, I think now merry-go-round, meaning a lot of people did the team when they never really pay their dues. Even to director side, they never pay their dues. That's boiled down to the owner of the club. Because owner of the club, if you look there very well, they don't want to go with people when they go with yes, people go do yes sir, yes sir, yes sir. So that makes Chelsea players, Chelsea as a team, they where they day today. Not because they're not going to buy players. Now, they're not saying they buy the likes of the Musimen when people go feel them our strikers they go feel learn for this. If you buy all those kind of people, they don't get where to hide. You know the clubs they don't get where to hide again. But now they get where to hide because at the end of the day, people go say, well, the reason why they don't see the who they win are because winners order the team. But when you get some kind of winners for the team, when you lose, fans will come burn your house. God forbid, may that one not happen. So I think Chelsea, this program Chelsea they get go still continue to the happen. It go continue, whether we like it or not. Next season we go gather small children again. They will come sell people again now because get one problem Chelsea today now, one financial problem Chelsea today now. Next is whether we like it or not. One or two experienced Chelsea player go leave the club. If not, UEFA go find us. We not qualify for. We not go Champions League. And the financial problem which Chelsea get right now be that one or two experienced players must leave Chelsea next summer, whether we like it or not. And the player must not play Champions League. And the reason why Jackson, even selling Jackson, not go cover the money because Jackson not to play bulk of games for UEFA Conference League. So some big time players go leave Chelsea. I think if you ask me, I'll tell you, say, Enzo are one of them. Enzo are one of them going to go. And the fear that James. James to be the person. But Enzo, are they very sure for Enzo? Next summer, I think Enzo might likely leave Chelsea.
But na Chelsea will be that now. Now the two return youngsters where they come up.
Okay, I want to ask you one question now. Which club do they return youngster? Tell me where the youngster carry the club go. you understand what you see where they come from. Football don't change. That old days of football that time don't pass. Where the youngster carry they go, you won't call Barcelona now. I don't see that they go call. So that time don't pass. Football don't change. Those days of even keeping coach for many years, if the coach of the would do well, it don't pass. Don't pass.
Okay.
I think I don't win something this season, eh? Bertra, that's what I got, Bertra. I think I'm gonna say that man as devil. Because that man know the game. They set Arteta up. They buy players they give her. Arteta is a very good coach. If when I see, I want to talk this thing today, and I say, I'm a Chelsea fan. I want to talk this thing today. If we get good person when you're ready to spend money, buy good players. If Arteta the idea of coming to Chelsea, I don't see problem with him. The reason I be this. Before Bartra come Arsenal, I think Arteta get power way for transferring of players transfer. He get power way. He get power way. And here those people did the big heads of affair for Arsenal. They be friends. I thought they travel to come US now, midweek of the season. Midweek of the week, I mean. They travel to come US now.
They go do meeting with Josh that time.
What did coach when season day on? What do you want to make coach travel all the way from England come US? You see that from Warri to Sapley. So don't mind the business. Let owner of the club want do meeting. If the meeting they hungry or they don't have well, make it carry a private jet fly from England. Don't be the coach they go there. The coach get better things to do. But since they sign this man from Aston, Atletico Madrid. Atletico Madrid come Aston as Wenger. Arteta is distance from owners of the club. And not forget, owner of the club that they watch Arsenal now. If there was a day the stadium they call the watch Arsenal, meaning and the CEO not be through TV again. Any mistake the man they pick on. So if you ask me, I'm not gonna happy say a grown man go day jobless. But again, Arteta day jobless, he will get work before they dark. But the reason why those people they come, they don't set the man up. So okay, you got to the win game, so we're not gonna spend 1 billion for you. You're not gonna win anything. I might drink my water with eyes blocked. I'm not sharp.
Okay. But make I hear from you. Oracle Sport. What will be your thoughts about Chelsea performance against Sunderland over this weekend?
My brother, Kochi don't talk and finish because that Chelsea performance against Sunderland was very, very awful. You know, say Chelsea, they give us high hopes, say then they compete for league, you know. But that performance against Sunderland.
High hope. Now they see the hope. Which Chelsea fan will know the truth? Now, wayo, paddy playing.
So that performance against Sunderland was very, very bad because I've been expecting Chelsea beat them like 3-4-0. You
Oh,
know,
wow.
this thing where
Wow.
coachy they talk say Sunderland they worry them. Leave this thing where then they talk now. Now because I say they lose. Because that game was actually a free game for Chelsea to win. Then Maresca in tactics, they carry Jao Pedro, they play for number 10. I
You
don't know
know
what
why?
you want.
You know why on our game against Crystal Palace, Arsenal fans they panic against Crystal Palace. You know why?
I don't know.
Who
Okay,
tells you I
Crystal.
panic?
You know, if you tell yourself it to Crystal Palace, West Ham, and Fulham, those three clubs when are beaten. Now one of the reasons, and Newcastle. Now one of the reasons when the make Arsenal fans they believe now say Arsenal go win the league because those idiots always get how they thought they should come for Arsenal eye for few
So
years now.
remaining one, Bonamont and
Well,
Aston Villa.
Yes, all those ones get how they say started Arsenal for few win league. Now all those clubs just get how they go take come, just do Arsenal small thing. Now so Sunderland don't do. Our beating how they beat everybody. That Mourinho, now they spoiler now.
No, na Man City spoil am. Na Man City spoil
No,
am.
that
Penalty, Anelka. Now we
okay,
0-4-5.
yeah, that Nelka. But Sunderland Sunderland no. I think beating us for Stamford Bridge. That be Man City and Sunderland.
No,
Mourinho
that
unbeaten, that be
unbeaten.
Man City.
That unbeaten way na for do for that 0-4-5 where you na concede 15 goals. Now only one match you na lose now.
Bless and Sunderland will lose that game too.
No, na
I'm
Man
not
City.
saying no wait. Now like this it be. I think for home, the Blessing and Sunderland beat us for home. Again, as
Mourinho
scored this
no lose home game for that in first tenure. That first 2
Mourinho
years.
Mourinho lose one home game to Sunderland. Asamoah again after the second goal.
Coach, I can't believe you're gonna talk this guy. I go to argue this thing with you. Mourinho get that record. He came back for his second stint. As that record still date, he came out for his second.
he get the game where Gian score against Chelsea. Coach, they
The
correct.
Gian scored that thing. I record that in break. That's a break record for Chelsea. That's Samoa Gian second goal he scored for Chelsea. He break one of the record for Chelsea. Sunderland don't beat Chelsea. Sunderland don't beat Chelsea on Stamford Bridge twice of recent.
Wait, my check. I check my archives.
Go sit down there.
So coach, what they talk say now? I say you been expect to lose against Sunderland.
No. I don't think they expect to lose against Sunderland, but I not put a past Sunderland.
Okay, Ari. Okay. I now 2016. No, 2016.
I not put up, and I believe they will go win Sunderland for the game. But what I try to tell you, I not put a past Sunderland. Say, man, they don't cost us something. 2016, I be the game, right?
Now 2016, win Chelsea 3-2. But I check the head-to-head between Sunderland and Chelsea.
For Stamford Bridge, I mean.
Okay, this one no Stamford Bridge. No be Stamford. You know not lose to these guys for Stamford Bridge. You never lose to Sunderland for Stamford Bridge.
We lose to Sunderland. We lose to Sunderland for one record Sunderland break against Chelsea.
Maybe no, it could be one of these either an FA Cup or all these things. But what they see for here, the head-to-head, nothing. Oh, this nothing like that. Oh, nothing like that. Okay. I don't see him. 2014.
Gian Asamoah scored one of the last goal.
I don't see him. Just to lose 0. 2010. Asamoah Gyan. Welbeck. Not Welbeck for Brighton. And Onuha. Chelsea lose 3-0.
I'm not saying we lose. I'm not saying I want to record something. So that thing,
Mourinho
that's why they don't do something like that. Okay, not Mourinho.
Nah, Ancelotti.
Okay. So
Ancelotti be the
anyway,
coach
back to what I talk. I believe we go win Sunderland that yesterday. That's on Saturday. But the thing is that the fact that they win us before they are not put on pause and say, man, if it do us anything. But again, whether we like it or not, that game against Sunderland and one of the worst games I don't, not just Chelsea, one of the worst games I don't see a big side play. The slowness, I never see that kind of thing before. You go give the ball, it go take forever for them to turn past that ball. Or when he's saying that Pedro.
Sorry, Salem, they right. Now Man City. For Man City, oh, 1-0.
No, now Man City, Anelka.
Now Man City.
Anelka.
Coach, what did they do to Pedro? Because this thing where we see for Club World Cup, I don't know.
Coach, you know like Coach, you know like okay. Sorry. You did correct. What did they show me? Now actually Man City. What did they show me a different thing?
And Man City. You still think good João Pedro, right?
Uh-huh.
João Pedro, if you ask me, for what I know about the guy, never be prolific scorer any day. But
you know, be scorer, you know, be striker no man.
Yeah.
He play like behind the main striker.
Yeah. Now just what did they happen? So kind of they happen to players for game. Even the ball when he played for Brighton, I think he played better for Brighton than what did they play for Chelsea. A better player for Brighton than compared to Chelsea. So now just one of those is when they happen to players. So, of course, now what happened with that an official to.
No wahala. Thank you for your contribution, Coach. But we'll talk about Manchester City before we talk Liverpool. We'll talk about Manchester City and their loss to Aston Villa because many people also they talk say City now one of the teams to look out for the title race this season. And against Aston Villa, we know say Erling Haaland has been high flying since they score goals back to back, but against Aston Villa prevent Haaland from scoring. How does make us start you first, Salim? How you see Man City performance against Aston Villa over the weekend?
I don't know. City, to be honest, City shocked me. But the last 3 seasons or last 2 seasons, Aston Villa has always been a thorn for Man City flesh. The last 2 seasons. So what happened? Just a surprise. The only thing that surprised me say they really shut down Haaland. Haaland no see chance. Even the goal when he score, unfortunately, now offside. This season, I don't know. I don't talk on here before now. Say Man City don't lose that their fear factor. You know, take again. Like everybody don't understand the script where Man City they play. So it's like waiting Pep Gazzi, he guys write another script again on how they want to act this movie. So this action movie.
Now blue.
Because everybody don't read that. You get me? So not as I said, Man City no gets that fear factor again. And I feel this their set of players where they buy, so they never really blend in. Never will blend in. The person way they expect to lead this Man City squad now Foden. Or Foden ever since last, because apart from Bernardo Silva, which are that one only the see regular starting shirts for Man City, Foden supposed to be the one in that midfield who's supposed to lead that. But Foden, I don't understand. Since last season, he don't be ever since he win that player of the season. Hear me so?
Yeah, we hear you.
You hear me? Okay.
Yes.
Ever since Man City won the league, he has been a shadow of himself. So I don't understand. And again, once about Premier League, for you to do Premier League, you need 2 things majorly. You need that speed and physicality. that physicality for that midfield, they very missing in that Man City midfield. And I'm waiting. I notice say most of this the thing where they play Man City, so the way they bully Man City midfield players, that physicality no dey there to find their way through into the midfield, and that's why no physical dominance. The people we're supposed to do the likes of Stones, that one are off and on ever since. We know the two see him again because of injury. Who else again? All these players that they buy from French league. I know no disrespect to. I know to rate players from French league like that too, because Aston don't buy enough from French league. Nothing come out. Nothing come out at all.
Your Gabriel, where you sign up from? Your Gabriel, where you sign up from?
Okay.
Let's say one French league, where you sign up from?
Even okay, Gabriel and Saliba now for French league, no wahala. But
you don't even have time to finish.
These players where they buy so Nigerians, okay, Nigerians are from AC Milan, then Czechia now from
Lyon.
this club with
Lyon.
Lyon. Man, I don't see any physicality in those guys. Oh, yes, technically, yeah, but technicality no go carry you long for in this Premier League. You guys they be physical, and I feel say the shoes of De Bruyne is very missing. But what I will give to Haaland, say Haaland, even with the absence of this De Bruyne, instead they find way to score. At least before that Aston Villa match, he don't dare on a run of how many, like 7 games or so, where in the score steady. Just that this one against Aston Villa, nothing come out. So what they had to talk in somebody, we say Man City don't lose that fear factor. That is 1. 2, Pep gas know how he gas go back to the drawing board to draw a new plan, because right now everybody don't read out, everybody don't know what waiting to expect. Just like if you want to play Aston now, teams know say the best way you fit do now to sit back to do that low block, because anything make you come out to play Arsenal, or you go collect well, you get. So it's for Man City too. Everybody knows say Man City, you see that that passing, the collection of the midfield and stuff, you know if you compete with them, because on the style, don't sit back and also try to muscle your way in that midfield, and also find ways isolate Haaland. If you feel isolate Haaland, hold him well, nothing feel come out. And it happened against Aston now. After the Haaland scored the goal, we don't see Haaland again. So they must turn to mid-table team who call they play low block. Understand? So I don't know. Pep, I don't want to believe say Pep don't everything don't come up from his head. Pep now still one of the managers where I respect, for because he don't do things like his records are unbelievable and I respect him a lot. But to see Pep in this kind of state, it does shock me. I don't know, maybe at the time whereby he does reason maybe he does to call it off and does maybe they collect the pension small. Because right now, Pep Guardiola, now one manager, if he did your doorstep, your shoe go to shake, your leg go to shake. But it seems now nobody they fear them again. So now what have you talk about Man City?
Okay, coach, what will be your thoughts about City and their performance against Aston Villa over the weekend?
You know, so I don't talk am before, I'll talk am again. Not be wise thing, make it based on only one of your players to be the goal scorer. Here they share around. And the reason why I'm not going to sit down here now to say the carriers now this, now pipe. No. If that guy scored 12 goals for the league. Gokares scored 12 goals. Saka scored 7. Martinelli scored 7. Some other players, like 3 players, they scored 5. I mean, they say they share around. You know what I'm saying? And I want a very good thing be that. But Manchester City not be like that. If not be Haaland they score, nobody they score. Now they don't lock the Haaland now. Who will score now? Nobody. So that's the reason why I go say I think maybe the coach revisit how they plan the game pass, make other players they did that position. Now not be the coach will carry the go there with their Lego and they go make the runs. They're not gonna play everything center around Haaland. And the problem is that Aston Villa they be not start the league well. I think they're back. Not because they win Manchester City. For a few days now, you dey see the difference. You dey see what they all play as a team. And I think it will work for them. I think it does. So of course, anyway, we are did very far.
No wahala, coach. Thank you for joining us. We go talk, coach. Drive safe. Oga Oracle Sports, what be your thought on Manchester City and the wahala with the face against Aston Villa over the weekend before we go to Liverpool?
City, my brother, City they on better base. I'm telling you, like could you talk? If nobody Haaland score for them now, nobody they turn up for them. You know, and be like say Pep Guardiola be like say he don't tire for the team. This one nobody they hear from him for press conference, nothing at all. He just they manage the team, they go like that. Normally, him for them the ginger, for them they hear in voice for media, you know. But I think they had a very poor one against Aston Villa. But Aston Villa they get better results against Man City since Pep joined that team. So I'm not too surprised say Aston Villa win them because you get as that Aston Villa team they play. Sometimes they go play like say na them one carry league. So now waiting they show against Manchester City. So kudos to them for getting that 3 point against City. But City don't really cast. So City no day for nobody really send them this season. Nobody send them.
My mic be name mute. But what if you would have thought about Liverpool losing 4 straight Premier League matches? Oga Salem, make me hear from you first. As Arsenal fan, I know see your body in a sugar factory, but make me hear from you.
Not a small sugar factory. See, I don't know. In fact, the thing does shock me. Like, first things first, that are midfield. Nobody. That midfield, no day like the midfield where I see last season. It be like players like McAllister, they know if you produce that kind of performance last season. Gavin Bedge too, he no be the same Gavin Bedge what we see last season. I know say midfield now mostly the core of the team. Once you feel most of your way out in that midfield of your position, your job is almost like 50% done. And again, that their defense. You know, of course, now my eyes already open and I see the foolishness of people when they laugh Arsenal when Arsenal they buy defenders. Now, difference never show. It don't show. It don't show. In as much you want to build to build your attack to make it a powerhouse, your defense gas they okay. Because if you observe, when you dey play teams where they play against they want to sit back and run you on a counter. If you see the second goal where Brentford score, you go ask me wetin be the space where they occur between I said I want to talk Saleh, between Van Dijk and Konate. See that white space where that Shade just run in between them. And you can't give that high line. You want because you want to find goal. You press in, and you can't forget your back line. And now team does, and you see that a lot Their first one against Bournemouth, the same thing. Semenyo does a run through their midfield, run through, find a way to create. You saw that space in between Konate and Van Dijk, and was able to score the goal. So that understanding that their defense is not, I don't know, they need to, and it be like say Konate say, "My mind don't come out from Liverpool." I don't know. I don't know what's the status of his transfer to Madrid. If Madrid still interested in him, or I don't know, because the guy has been a shadow of himself, not be who waiting we see. And the fact we see for 9 straight games now, Liverpool no fit keep clean sheet. Liverpool no fit keep clean sheet. Even the players who they buy for the attack never still click. Never still click. And once you attack, no fit click, and your defense is nowhere it's not performing. What do you expect? You'll be losing games. Take a look at Aston now. The attack never click well yet. But what did they help Aston now? Now that defense. Now that defense they help Arsenal. So now what's in the world Liverpool right now? The fact say they no prioritize that defense in the initial stage, or not prioritize the defense as much as the way they prioritize the attack. Now what did they cost them? So they come that they are when they have their bid for McGahey. I feel say if they went for that McGahey deal earlier enough, maybe before if we not get this kind of problem right now. And as it stands now, I just got reports. Curtis Jones injured, Gravenberch injured, Isaac injured. Who else again? They like injuries. One Frimpong injured. Even this guy self, Bradley self. I don't know if Bradley is injured. That is injured too. So what he remain again? And guess who did they meet next? Crystal Palace for Carabao Cup. For Anfield. Because right now Anfield don't cast as it stands now. Because we still
and they get Bournemouth next for Premier League.
Not Bournemouth. Aston Villa. They get Aston Villa. Now Man City they play Bournemouth next.
Man City they play Bournemouth. Correct. Yeah, correct.
Yeah. So I don't know. This their transfer here, it no go well at all. And that's why I don't reason. It don't make me think again and appreciate what the Arsenal don't do. It don't really make me appreciate what the Arsenal don't do in their transfer business. Because it is show now. It is show. Because with the amount of players will Arsenal buy, you know go expect in that attack. The likes of Eze, we buy Madueke. Who else we you know go the cohesion in that attack no go just click immediately. But the back line, not too much changes in the first 11. For Liverpool, a lot of changes in that at the attack. They buy Ekitike, they buy Isaac, they buy Frambet. Some of their players come out. This guy Luis Diaz come out. And again, I ask this question: what thing make them sell Harvey Elliott? I know those understand. What thing make them sell Harvey Elliott? Then Salah again. See, I don't know about other people, but I feel Salah supposed not sign that new deal. You know, as a footballer, you're supposed to know, you're supposed to get this ability to discern when your time for a club done is up. Come on, Salah is in his 9th season now. 8 years, he has delivered. No season where you know they deliver double-digit goals. Now, just one poor season. It be like say the whole Liverpool fan base won't turn up against them. Just for one poor season. Even if Salah not deliver double-digit goals this one season, does it the one? No. This is a guy that's giving you up to 8 seasons of great numbers. He has delivered a lot of things he has achieved for the club. But you know, human beings will always be human beings. Football na sport whereby your emotions go there because guys they involved. But that's why I feel say he's not supposed to sign that deal. Just you don't try, you don't do, pack and go. Simple. Now, and you know go to blame Salah. And I feel Liverpool did not plan for a transition from Salah. They still feel say Salah will still deliver the numbers like he used to, which is not possible. The guy on the old, legs on the weak. He's 33 years old. Eh? See the match against Brentford. See one shot where he Balu go up. I see one shoot ball into the sky. I got the wonder, and Salah be this. No, not be Salah where I know be this. But the time comes in a man's life whereby he no go fit produce those kind of output as he don the old they go. So Liverpool, this is a long for them. I no lie. And right now for the table, so the day 6 for the table. You will see that table where Brighton they dey on 15 points, right? Brighton wey dey 11th, 12 points. If Brighton win and Liverpool lose, Brighton wey dey 11 or 12 go pass them. And if you check out Liverpool's goal difference, Liverpool goal difference is +2. Goal difference wey dey on the very high before. Now because of they are not able to keep clean sheets, e dey +2. Something that was double digits before. See the essence of having a good solid defense. Aston no dey score goal. Aston no dey score too many goals. See Aston goal difference +13, the highest in the league, but we no dey score goal. We always they say we like to dey play haram football. What did they keep our goal difference high? The defense. So Liverpool, I don't know how long before transfer window will go reach January. I just hope say the damage no go bad. And I don't want to fault the coach. It's too early for me to fault Arne Slot. This is not a coach whereby he just come new league, he win. No give him in credit. In try. You know easy. Premier League. Your first attempt. You understand? You know easy. So I will still give him time till man see how he won't change the situation for Liverpool before I will give my own verdict about Arne Slot. But it does say I would not say it's not just a rough patch, but this patch Liverpool guys do something very fast, very, very fast. But the next games where they come, they get Aston Villa. After Aston Villa, they still get who again? Man City to play next. I remember when I watched one video whereby they try to predict Arsenal and Liverpool next couple of games. That was before they played Chelsea. That was before they played Man U. That was before they played Brentford. Then Crystal Palace, then Man City. Arsenal never play West Ham, Fulham, and Crystal Palace. Now, out of the 5 where they will predict, Liverpool don't lose 3 straight. Arsenal don't win the 3. Now the remaining 2. And these next 2 now, there's a possibility that Liverpool might lose them. But right now, Aston Villa, they're in form. They're in form. Forget saying that they play the match for Anfield. Now say players go play the game now. Now players go play the game. Not be by whether the fast say they play the game for your home ground. Now you go make you win the match. No, now say players go play the game. And looking at it now, losing 4 straight, they destroy confidence. They destroy and it's not good for the club. Imagine Man U don't top them. Man U don't top them. Man U will be like, God, football. The more you look, the less you see.
Now so football they be. Now so football they be. The same Man U where people been they look less.
Man U where we be say they go enter relegation. Don't top Liverpool.
Yeah, wow.
So I'll tell you talk with that.
Okay, Oga Oracle Sport, what will be your thoughts about Liverpool and their wahala?
This Liverpool and their wahala, me, I don't see since so even when the season starts. Because Liverpool come they win 3-2, 2-1, and they come they score late goals. And they be no they too serious. And it's a lot of things say saying don't arrive. You know, see that league when win last season, they give her one kind in the buga for the league. But you know saying a Premier League. And for that their midfield too, you know saying change some kind of players for that midfield. But I'm sorry for Liverpool this season. they are going to lose more games because Mohamed Salah is not ready to play with the new guys. Because since they bring Hugo and Florian Dios and Gapo now where they step up, you can't they command that praise from Salah body. We be like saying him not to like him, because if you watch Liverpool back in like maybe during club time, all the praise was on Mohamed Salah, Mohamed Salah. But right now, these boys they won't perform. Even McAllister, Slide, all these boys they are actually doing well. But their problem this season na Salah. Salah no one play with the team. Liverpool now they play individual football. They know they play individual football for Liverpool. They play collective effort. But right now, Liverpool now they play individual football. And they go suffer am. And Arsenal go win league.
Okay. So now that one your final take on the Liverpool matter. So, but
Yeah.
make we talk about Manchester United and their new found fortune, their form right now. What be your thoughts first, Oracle Sports? Make we hear from you about Manchester United and how they beat Brighton and over beyond during the past weekend.
United don't too suffer, so may they enjoy small. Honestly, they don't too suffer. And you see this signing, Kunha and Mbemo, they are giving Manchester United instant impact for the team. Bro, waiting these guys they do for this team is really, really good. If na Manchester United before, that game for be 3-3. But they still find a way to make it 4. Bruno Fernandes now don't they link up with Mbemo and Kunha. They are now playing like a team. I think that performance against Brighton, 100% kudos to Manchester. If they continue like this, they feel make top 4. Brighton, the other hand, when they know they agree.
What of the challenge for the title? Because I watched a guy other video earlier today. A guy other talk say Manchester United that they fit challenge for the title this season. Waiting be your thought about that talk.
No, they no go fit challenge for title because league they never even play anything for the league. Injuries go there, because if you come out these first team players now for Man U, no player go fit they give them instant result. If anything happened to Mbemo and Kunha now old story we go to hear for Manchester United. But if these players continue to play at this level, 100%, with the ginger way Amorim carry right now, they go make top 4. For me, they go make top 4. Because people know they really talk about them now. All we are expecting to know if Manchester United lose. If for Saturday now they expect to see United lose, not be saying them win. So they are winning now. No, they too consign people. So if they continue like this with this kind of mentality and the players from right now, I think they could meet top 4. Sure, top 4.
Okay, very honest one from you. I think lately Manchester United don't really impress. And I think, that win against Liverpool also boosts their confidence. The win against Chelsea also ginger the Manchester United players and the team. Say, yes, they fit, get the results against some of the so-called big boys too. But I think just like you, I go apply caution with Manchester United like you talk. They don't show some bright spots. But that one no means say all their issues, they don't totally solve them. I think St. Lemons don't come into the team and don't give them some kind of consistency, some kind of security for that defensive side in goal as a goalkeeper, and also the likes of Brian Mbeumo. I think Brian Mbeumo has been fantastic so far since when he done join Manchester United. I like all the things we had to see for Mbeumo. I think he'll be a very clinical player and one of the guys who Manchester United could need today fit. And I did also the worry for Manchester United how they go cope during the AFCON period where we say Mbeumo go represent the indomitable Lions of Cameroon. And Mateus Cunha, I think Mateus Cunha never too sure working like that, but over the weekend he also tried to score in first Premier League goal for Manchester United shirt, if I did correct, Abby. that would be first Premier League going in the Manchester United shirt. I think so.
Yes, in first goal.
Exactly. So credit to these guys and waiting that they do so far. It's been a fantastic stream, my people. We don't talk at length about Arsenal, Manchester United, Liverpool, Chelsea, Man City. But before I quickly end the stream now, Oga Oracle Sports, take contribute where they fit locate you on the different social media platform and plug in your YouTube channel.
We did for Instagram, the Oracle Sports, for Facebook, the Oracle Sports, YouTube again, the Oracle Sports, and TikTok, the Oracle Sports.
So my people, I don't hear when I go check out all the Ogbonge things where Oga Oracle Sport they do for inside the sport lifestyle. Say you fit locate them at the Oracle Sport on Instagram, YouTube, and Facebook. So my name remain Akbos. I go catch you now over the midweek. Over the midweek, we will get a series of streams. We go there with all the Ogbongelistic people. So we're gonna enjoy the rest of our week. We're gonna have a fantastic week. We're gonna stay safe out there. I don't come up for studio, my people. Now bye bye.